Really quick get ready with me. The new addition in the background, designer quality, no markups. We are gonna get ready for the day. Got a request in a previous video to share with you the makeup deets. Why not film a really quick get ready with me, show you all the products that I use, put ourselves together and take care of this guy right here, which is hormonal, emerged with a lot of anger. Let's get ready for the day.
No need to give it up, just need to let it go. And if it's so obvious, just let it show. Come on, don't let me down. I'm right here for you. Keep looking up, don't you frown. There's so much more to do. From day to night, you're on my mind. I don't need nowhere else to be. The fire and ice is side by side. There's nowhere else that I should be. There's nowhere else that I should be. There's nowhere else that I should be. Come on, don't let me down. I'm right here for you. Keep looking up, don't you frown. There's so much more to do. From day to night, you're on my mind. I don't need nowhere else to be. The fire and ice is side by side. There's nowhere else that I should be. There's nowhere else that I should be. There's nowhere else that I should be.
Forgot to show you today's completed makeup, which, you know, I really like the way how it turned out. It's very summer appropriate, but we still have some color, and love the pop of color in the bottom waterline with the Shop Miss A gel liner pencil in Starfish. That review video should already be up. It's just been long overdue. Even have the swatches still on my hand. Well, actually, I just finished filming. Tough filming today. Tough in the sense that the makeup mirror, which absolutely love, it's probably one of my favorite makeup mirrors ever, just because the lighting is spot on. Daylight. Maybe when I placed it underneath the vanity table, I might have just thrown it underneath there. Careless mistake. I'm trying just to improvise until I get a new one, because I want to purchase the same exact mirror except in rose gold. That's just how much I truly believe in the mirror. And this one was gifted. I did do a sponsored video a while back. Kind of had to prop it up on a foam, and unfortunately the base just broke off. Like literally the metal just snapped off. So essentially the makeup mirror fell. In turn, it also snagged the aux cord, which plugs into the camera. So I filmed the whole review once. When I played it back, realized that there was no audio at all. Then I had to quickly refilm it. So now it is already 2 o'clock. I don't think we're gonna get to run the errands today. We're gonna have to do that tomorrow. This just came in, new addition in the background, pink pampas in a vase. It's from Bohemian Chic and it's so pretty. It's such a cute little addition. Let me turn the whole thing around so you can see it. But it is a true light pink. It's not peach. It's definitely a really pretty light pink color. The ribbon, it says stay with me forever. This is just so cute and I've been looking for one that's just solid pink. It's also reasonably priced. Perfect for the aesthetic, since primarily everything is pink. If pink is not your jam, they also offer it in a cream color as well as black. I'm gonna link it down below in case you're interested. It's just a nice little addition to add to the background. Thank you so much to Bohemian Chic for sending this over. We still have a lot on the to-do list, have not even gone through emails. We're gonna put away all of the lighting, all the camera tech stuff, eat lunch really quickly. Also wanted to do unboxing on some fragrances. You guys know I've just been on this whole fragrance kick. Received my order from Dossier, sitting in the box now for maybe like a week and a half. We're gonna unbox it together. I'll give you my thoughts on it, but let's first clean up this mess. It's already 4:03 and we gotta leave at 5. Did get to catch up with my friend Nicole, Mommy Tips by Cole here on YouTube. We haven't chatted in a while, so it was nice to catch up with her. Dossier is basically luxury for less. They have their interpretation of luxury fragrances. You guys remember a couple weeks ago we went to Nordstrom and Sephora and smelled those high-end fragrances, which honestly, purchasing this one, the Clean Reserve, which they do not have on Dossier, hopefully they will. Clean Reserve has been my jam lately just because it's very clean, fresh, with a hint of sweetness. I've been curious about Dossier, so we're gonna unbox it together, give you my thoughts. Ironically, I guess they did reach out before the pandemic and I just missed their email. I reached out to them to see if they could provide some sort of coupon code or a discount code, because the discount code that they provide, it's not an affiliate link. It'll just give you money off your entire purchase, and that's on top of whatever current discount they have. You can stack the additional coupon code on top of that. Coupon code is Twilight Chick 10, where you can receive 10% off your entire purchase, but make sure you look out for any of their sales or discounts because you can stack this coupon, which is pretty cool. When I purchased these fragrances, I used another creator's coupon code. They do have some different bundles to choose from, their best sellers. They have a really good return policy. You have 30 days to try out the fragrance. If you do not like it, then you can return it. So this is what it looks like when you receive it. It's in a box. Inside it says, iconic scents, designer quality, no markups. This is what the card looks like. And then the first fragrance we have is called Floral Marshmallow. Their interpretation of Kilian's Love Don't Be Shy Eau de Parfum, which we did smell at Sephora. So the top notes are marshmallow, neroli, bergamot. Middle notes, orange blossom, honeysuckle, jasmine, orris, and then base notes, amber, vanilla, and musk. And the concentration is 18%. I love how simplistic it is, minimal, very clean looking. Now their caps are pretty cool because it's magnetic. On the label, it does tell you the notes. The label is a sticker. Let's just spray the card because I don't want to smell like a bunch of different fragrances when we head to the gym. When I smelled the original fragrance, Kilian Love Don't Be Shy, in store at Sephora, remember specifically it smelled very floral and it wasn't my jam. This one, it doesn't quite smell like it in my opinion. It leans a little bit more sweeter, a little bit more powdery, a little bit more marshmallowy, and more sweet. Kind of like this version a little bit more, just because I'm not really too much into floral fragrances. So this next one is called Ambery Vanilla, and this is inspired by YSL's Black Opium. Top notes, mandarin, pear, pink pepper, licorice. Middle notes, jasmine, orange blossom. Base notes, cedarwood, patchouli, vanilla, coffee. 15% concentration. Same packaging. Oh, they nailed this one really good. very close to what Black Opium smells like. Because I remember Black Opium for me was like a nighttime fragrance, which I'm not saying it's bad, but it smells exactly like it. Honestly, I wouldn't have known the difference. This one we have here is Ambery Saffron. This is supposed to be their interpretation of MFK's Baccarat Rouge 540, which unfortunately Nordstrom did not have in store. I would have to go to a different Nordstrom location where they do have the fragrance, but this one is supposed to be comparable to, well, I've heard so many people compare it to Ariana Grande Cloud. The original MFK 540 is like $500 for a bottle. I mean, that is completely insane in my opinion for a fragrance, especially if you're trying to be on a budget but bougie. The top notes are saffron, orange blossom, middle notes jasmine, plum, cedarwood, base notes oak moss, fir, balsam, and amber. It's 18% concentration. You know what, let me get some coffee grounds so that I can kind of, you know, cleanse the palette a little bit and not get all the fragrances mixed up. Do you guys remember this coffee press that Revlon sent over during the holiday season? I have not used it yet, and there are coffee beans in here. Ambery Saffron. Okay, let's smell this one. Curious what all the hype is about and why MFK 540 Baccarat Rouge is like $500. Oh my gosh. This smells so similar to Ariana Grande Cloud. Extremely similar, because I have that right here. It is, I mean, Ariana Grande maybe a little bit sweeter, but upon first spray, you smell like the exact same notes when you first spray it. That is crazy. But here we go. It's starting to change. The middle notes, the dry down is starting to change a bit. I was so in love with the Tom Ford Lost Cherry. Decided to also pick up their interpretation, which is called Ambery Cherry. The notes are cherry, almond, cinnamon, middle notes, cloves, rose, jasmine, plum, and the base notes are Peru balsam, tonka bean, vanilla. Now, Tom Ford Lost Cherry in store, I was super blown away by, because I was expecting it to be very strong and potent and smell overly masculine, but I was very surprised with it. So let's see if we have that same reaction with Ambery Cherry. Oh my gosh, they nailed it. Surprisingly similar it smells to the original Tom Ford Lost Cherry. Oh, now it's starting to change. Now you can start to smell the middle notes. Initial first spray, it's very cherry liqueur. You could really smell it. It's not like a sickening cherry liqueur in my opinion. It doesn't smell like cherry coke. It's just like this delicious cherry flavor, and trust me, I'm not a fan of cherries. I don't even like, you know, when they put a cherry on top of an ice cream sundae. I'm just not a fan of that. But this is the very first time where I've been drawn to a cherry scent, and I'm not just saying that because, you know, it was Tom Ford, the original, or Ambery Cherry, but honestly it smells good to me. And I forgot to tell you the concentration of this. It's 18% concentration. Okay, Dossier, we're off to a very good start. Oh, Alexa, stop. Next up we have here, the packaging is different. These are matte, and then this one's a little bit glossy. This one is called Floral Lavender, and this one has top notes of mandarin, neroli, blackcurrant, middle notes jasmine, lavender, orange blossom, and then base notes of vanilla, amber, musk. And this is their interpretation of YSL Libre, which my friend Lizzie, what will Lizzie do here on YouTube? She is so freaking sweet and just thoughtful. She actually sent a belated birthday present, and she got me the original YSL Libre, which I'm telling you, I had tears in my eyes when I opened it, because it was just like, I was honestly so surprised, because I guess she saw my reaction in the vlog, like how much I just adored YSL Libre. Thank you so much, Lizzie. That was super thoughtful of you. This is the one I would use on a special occasion, because she, like, you know, she's like the original, the OG. She's like the bougie one. And then we have here Floral Lavender, which you know, you don't really mind spritzing every day. The concentration is 15% spray, Floral Lavender. Spritz the box. Oh, I feel bad spritzing it on the box, but we need, you know, a test. The original smells a lot fresh, clean, with a hint of floral and sweetness. Spritz one more. Hold on. Okay, so upon first spray, it's different. The notes are different, but the dry down, they are now starting to smell almost identical. That's when the middle notes and then the base notes start to really pull forward. And that's where they smell exactly the same. That is freaking insane. Crazy. In the other box, we have Floral Jasmine, and this is supposed to be inspired by Tom Ford's Jasmine Rouge, which is a blind buy. I've heard really good things about Floral Jasmine, that this is also comparable to Tom Ford's Jasmine Rouge. The top notes are neroli, cardamom, bergamot, pepper. Middle notes, jasmine, sambac, lang lang, broom flower, and then the base notes are lanthanum, clary sage, vanilla. Let's spray Jasmine Rouge. I hope this was a good purchase. Straight up, no. This is way too floral for my taste. I know it's gonna dry down and change, but I'm just not a fan of that floral. I think it's the jasmine. It's very strong. And I love jasmine, but okay. We're gonna come back to it. Then the very last one I ended up getting is called Musky Musk, and this is inspired by Juliet Has a Gun, Not a Perfume, Eau de Parfum. This one is 15% concentration, but there's a molecule in here, Iso E Super, which is supposed to be great for layering and also enhancing other fragrances. Unfortunately, the packaging on this is kind of bubbling. That's like the only thing I've heard about some of the Dossier fragrances. Top notes of none. Middle notes, Cetolic, ISO E Super. Base notes, Haben, Nolide, and Musks. This is definitely one of those skin scents. You could think of this as like a topper, so it will help enhance whatever fragrance you're currently wearing. Now, after the dry down, it does smell a lot muskier. I know this goes well with a lot of ambery scents, which we do have a lot of those fragrances. So let's actually go back and smell Floral Jasmine. Nah, no. This is just not for me. That jasmine is really strong. So unfortunately, Floral Jasmine is going back, but the rest, girl, I was not expecting to really like a lot of these fragrances. So I mean, one out of the whole bunch, which we will be returning, that's actually not bad. I mean, they do have a lot of fragrances up on their website. Highly recommend you check out Dossier, look at their website, see what fragrances they have, and then go in store and smell it, just in case if you're not comfortable with just doing a blind buy. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that really quick unboxing. I was trying to like get through everything before we had to leave because we literally have like 5 minutes. This is the gym fit for today. The tank top that we got the other day at Walmart, white Fabletics shorts, which I've had for a couple years, Hello Kitty belt bag, Hello Kitty water container. This is the new gym towel from Burlington. And they have Juicy Couture kind of, you know, embossed on here. I mean, come on now, it's Juicy Couture, it's pink. I mean, they're perfect for the gym. In my opinion, these fragrances do smell really good, but I don't feel like it's the right fragrance for the gym. So I'm telling you, Clean Reserve is like the go-to right now. Okay, I'll see you guys when we get back from the gym. We already ate dinner tonight. My parents made beefsteak Filipino, but they added something different. It tastes like beefsteak Filipino, but Yoshinoya at the same time. It was so good. Luckily, we had some extra packets from Yoshinoya. You guys know the ginger, you know, the red ginger, so I added a whole bunch of that. So freaking good. But now we're gonna have our protein shake, the Alani Munchies. Also just wanted to share a story from the other week. So you guys know the past couple weeks I've been doing Lauren Giraldo's 12-3-30, which is incline of 12 on the treadmill, speed of 3 for 30 minutes. It's a workout. You wouldn't think it would be that difficult, but it's more of the incline and also the fact that you're not supposed to hang on to the handlebars. You're just supposed to, you know, kind of move your arms but not really hold on to the handlebars, which sounds very easy, but once you're on the treadmill and actually have that incline of 12, that gets pretty difficult. At least for me, I find it pretty difficult, and after like 2 minutes you are sweating. Now I'm able to go about 5-6 minutes without having to hang on to the handlebars, but I'm working my way up there. Sometimes I just can't help it because of the speed. It's like I'll find myself going all the way to the back of the treadmill and I don't want to fall, right? So anyway, back to the whole point. I was doing the 12-3-30 on the treadmill. I'm sweating, so I'm wiping myself with a towel, but I'm not hanging onto the handlebars, and I kid you not, almost ate it on the treadmill. And it wasn't like a soft landing type of fall. No, my face would have smacked the treadmill. I lost my balance since I was like patting the sweat, but luckily I was able to catch myself. You know, I grabbed onto the bars and I was able to rebalance myself and not trip, thankfully. But that was a close one. So after that, every time I try to like pat any sweat, I always hang on to the handlebars from now on. Cheers. This is so good. Alright chickies, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. Darren and I are going to actually watch an episode of a K-drama called Crash Landing on You. Thank you, Darren, for introducing me to the world of K-drama, because it's the very first time I've actually, you know, been interested in a Korean drama. So please let me know if you guys have watched this, your thoughts. I know a lot of you guys are fans of Korean dramas. Also, if you guys have any recommendations, Darren was suggesting we watch Hotel de Luna on Netflix. But anyway, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Hope you guys have an amazing week. Appreciate you guys so very much, and I will see you in the next vlog.